My freshman year was when I came out. That was stressful. Flunked most of my classes, and it was the worst experience of my life. But we don't talk about that. I'm hungry. What are you doing? I thought you were going like this.
Hi everyone. Hi.
Let me get cereal. That's what I was gonna get. I forgot about that. I'll be back.
Many minutes later.
So, today's video is, you already know why you came here. And honestly, let me be serious because I can't be serious, clearly. College. Yeah. Serious. Now serious. I'm serious now. I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, so the thing is, in the back of my head, I knew college wasn't for me, but I tried it. I did. Because I wanted to, you know, be a professional, have a degree, and, you know, be normal. But obviously as time went by, I just couldn't do it. I don't know how to explain it. Because if I wanted to, I could have still stayed. Don't get me wrong, college it's good. It's great. It can be a good tool for the future. It just wasn't for me. Even if you want to be a teacher, the slightest bit, I think you should go to college at least. So we're just gonna take it back to high school. Not my best years socially, but my grades, beautiful. I was at the top. No, I wasn't at the top of my class. I was at an average place where I was, you know, doing good. I was getting A's and B's. My whole life, actually let's start in elementary. My whole life I loved school. I was an AB student. Elementary through 5th grade, AB. Middle school, AB, maybe 1C. But we're not gonna talk about her. But I was really focused. School was okay, you know. But when it came to like things you really had to like put your mind to, it wasn't it for me. I had a gut feeling. I should have told myself, maybe it's not for me right now. With having a Hispanic household, you can't really, you know, say that when you're 18 years old, freshly going out of high school, unless you have like a plan or you're like you have a business or whatever. If you're 18 and you don't know what you're doing, go to college, basically. So I did. I went to college. I really wasn't doing much my freshman year. That's where I literally failed half of my classes, and it's not even funny. I failed literally half my classes, and I'm ashamed to tell people this because that's not something you want to tell people. Oh yeah, I failed half my classes my freshman year. No, that's not a good thing. The only classes that I looked forward to were music class, and we literally sat there and watched movies the whole time. I mean, most of the people that I went to high school, some of them didn't really finish college, but some are still in college, which I give them props. In college, you have all this free time. Most of the time, you pick your classes the certain times that you want. I had afternoon classes because my lazy ass. I thought that I would be a studious person. I would go to college, finish it. No. I thought I would go in, do my work, but I didn't have the courage to do my work. Not the courage. I didn't have the energy. I didn't have the mentality. I don't know what was wrong with me, to be honest. To be honest, I thought I was dumb. Like, I made myself think that I was dumb. But obviously I kept pushing through it. And I kept having pep talks with myself here and there. So I kept going. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get my degree. But most of the classes that I needed, my gen eds, I kept failing. Not all of them. I did good in some of them, but the ones that were boring and I needed to write 10-page papers for, I failed. And I'm not proud to say that because I should have done the work. I had plenty of time to do the work. And it wasn't even the fact that I was going out like with Crystal or friends. It wasn't their faults that I was failing. It was myself, obviously, because I'm my own person and I need to focus. And if I needed to focus, I should have just been like, I'm gonna stay home and do this work, or I'm gonna do this work, then hang out. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Literally the whole time I was in college. We're talking about college here. The whole time I was in college, the only highlight was my art classes, because obviously that was what I was going into, and going to lunch with my best friend. I don't care if anyone from high school sees this or whatever, people that I know, they're like, oh, she's not going to school anymore, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? I can say the same thing to myself because I tried. I wanted to go, but I just couldn't. I really couldn't. It's like I kept swimming, but I just kept going down, you know? I don't know where that was going, but you get the gist. I didn't do things on time, so that meant that my junior year, I was paying out of pocket when I shouldn't have been paying out of pocket because the school that I went to literally paid for most of the stuff. Oh, also, in my freshman year, obviously you get a counselor when you first start out or whatever. I don't know. You talk to someone. Obviously, I talked to someone. One of our meetings, she told me that I was kicked out of school. I was like, excuse me? I had a panic attack. I was on the phone. I remember that day like it was yesterday. She told me, oh, they kicked you out, but since you've been meeting with me, they rethought it and was like, never mind, she can stay. No one told me this. I was never informed. I guess they probably tried reaching out, but I didn't. Later on, I ended up telling everyone that I'm not going, and I'm really like stressed out. I don't know what I plan on doing. I do know what I plan on doing, but I don't because I feel like it's gonna fail. But then I can't think like that because I'm gonna succeed at life. I know that. I just have to take baby steps. I know I'm 21, turning 22 this year, and you know, life has passed me by, but I gotta, you know, just live life in the present. I can't be rushing it. What else do I need to say? It's whatever. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Not really, because I know what I want to do. I'm just here. And I like doing YouTube. I plan on doing that more. That's why I actually have a set date now. Thursday at 5. I am definitely happier that college is out my way. Even though I was so close to finishing, but not really. I told people I was in my senior year, but I wasn't really in my senior year. I was literally like a junior when I should have been a senior. I don't know, but here I am. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm gonna keep going in life. Yeah, by the way, Crystal's still in school. She's doing great in school. That's what I admire about her. She's just awesome. Sometimes my mom thinks it's Crystal's fault that I am dropping out, whatever. And that's so annoying. That's a whole nother topic. I don't want to talk about it. What else can I say? Happy New Year's, even though it's almost halfway through January. That's crazy. I probably have something else to say. I just don't have anything right now. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. If you like school, keep going to school. People say college is a scam, but it really does. It's a really good tool. So if you want to go, still go. If you don't want to go and you think that you can succeed without it and you have a plan, then don't go if you don't want to. It's no rush. It's still going to be there. If the things don't work out for me, I'm still going to go to college. I'm going to end up going later on, or maybe, whatever, who knows. Whatever I have planned in my head turns out good and working, I'm not going back to college. No offense to my mom. Anyways, it was nice talking to you guys. Thanks for listening. I know this isn't my normal video, and I'm usually annoying, but I'm trying to be more organized as well. I felt the need to talk about this. That's why I'm here doing this video. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Oh my god! Remember when I was gonna eat cereal? I'm hungry. Let me get cereal. There was no cereal. There was no Frosted Flakes in my house. There was milk, which is, I guess that was good. But when I went to grab the cereal, there was no cereal. There was no cereal. I'm not going to college for now.